Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. Obviously because of the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a first trimester recap. I am pregnant, currently 15 weeks. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but as I'm filming this, I'm 15 weeks. So, first of all, pregnancy definitely had a lot of pros and cons, a lot of ups and downs, and that's just the first trimester. I have my little notes here. That's what I'm looking at. But for the cons, I guess we can do that first. Morning sickness. That is a physical and a mental thing that you don't know how bad it is until you actually go through it. And I got morning sickness pretty early on. I want to say when I was like 8 weeks pregnant, maybe even sooner. No, actually it was sooner, because that's why I took a pregnancy test, because I started feeling like nauseous all the time. So I actually got it pretty soon into my pregnancy, and it was really hard having to deal with that. And then I would get it really bad in the mornings and in the evenings. So at night, all I wanted to do is just go to bed. It'd be like 7 and I would want to just go to bed, because if I was sleeping, I couldn't feel it. And this was also before I went to my first appointment and got medications for it. But morning sickness was really bad for me. It still kind of is. I know as you get into second trimester, they say it kind of wears off, but right now it's still a little there, and I gag a lot. Another thing I also noticed pretty early on in my pregnancy is bloating. I bloated so much, and it was very uncomfortable because you just feel like there's a bunch of air in your stomach, kind of like period bloating, but worse a little bit, because it would just last longer. Because when I would bloat when I'm on my period, it wouldn't last that long, but bloating while I was pregnant would last a really long time, and it was very uncomfortable, and there wasn't really much I could do to help not feeling bloated. So that was a big one. And then your boobs hurt. TMI, but your boobs are growing and they hurt a lot. Specifically your nipples hurt a lot. They just feel, even now, I think that's gonna possibly be throughout the whole pregnancy, because as your milk supply starts to come in, I'm not really sure how that works, but I don't think the boob pain will like ease up anytime soon, like second trimester or anything like that. But in the beginning, they definitely hurt a lot. Even sleeping certain ways, or if I would even just like hit myself with something, it would hurt so bad. And right now they still kind of hurt, and they're just like sensitive. Also with food, it was very hard to find stuff that actually looked appealing first trimester, because I did not want to eat anything, specifically meats. I could not have any meats. I couldn't see them cooked or raw. I would gag. It just grossed me out so much. I don't think I ate any meats really my first trimester. Now being in second, I'm trying to ease my way back into it, but it's gonna get me some getting used to. But I could not eat any meats, or pretty much any food was kind of hard to eat. I know in the beginning of my pregnancy, avocado toast was my go-to morning breakfast. Now I can't even look at avocados really. I haven't really been into avocados right now, so I kind of don't want to risk it, because I really like avocados, and I'm hoping once I'm done being pregnant, I can get back to them. So I'm just not going to risk it, and I'm not going to try to not eat them so I don't gross myself out. Also, you feel really tired, super tired, like have no energy. I know first trimester I really tried to work out and be active, but it is so hard to pretty much do anything some days when you didn't have any energy. And I mean like no energy. Like I just wanted to sleep, and then I would sleep and I would feel guilty because I didn't do anything but sleep. But my doctor did tell me that to just listen to your body, to not overdo it, and that is really common for first trimester. So on the days where I was just not into anything, take my day of just resting, and then the next day or a couple of days after I would try to move around more. But I'm definitely happy that it was around the whole COVID thing, because we actually didn't work for a certain amount, and which was actually good. It was around my first trimester, because I don't even know how I would have been able to work being nauseous and having no energy, because around work there's a lot of smells and stuff, and just feeling nauseous, I don't know how that would have worked. So that was a benefit, so that should be in the pros, that I was pregnant around this time. That's one good thing about it. But there are some pros some good things in pregnancy. First being is that it's my first, so everything is new to me. Just experiencing things, going to your first appointment, it is all new and exciting. I really liked it. I remember the first time I went to the doctors. It's just exciting, and just hearing them talk about like what you can and can't do, even that was exciting to me, because it's like, oh, I'm in this little pregnancy club now. I don't know, that's how I thought it. And then when I saw the baby for the first time on the ultrasound, I literally teared up, because it's just and it was a little tiny seed type of looking thing. It wasn't even the form of a baby yet, and even just that is just so overwhelming. And like, you go through all this pain of morning sickness, and then you see your little baby on the screen, and it's like all worth it, and you hands down keep going through that pain just to see that little baby grow and get strong. So that was just a really good experience. And then just telling my family, they were also excited. On Stin's side, it's actually the first. On my side, it would be the second grandbaby, but it's just all exciting, and you don't get a period for about 9 months, so I guess that's good. And I had literally stocked up on pads because of the whole quarantine. Yeah, I won't be needing those anytime soon. But so just everything is all exciting. First trimester, especially if it's your first pregnancy, everything is exciting. Your doctor's appointment, we still don't know the gender. We decided to wait. So that'll be actually my second trimester, so when we find out the gender. But just even that is all exciting, and just seeing your body change was even exciting too, because it's like crazy how your body is able to make this baby and bring it into the world. Like, that is mind-blowing. I don't care what people say, women are freaking warriors. That's all I'm gonna say, because we are. And if you've had babies already, and then you definitely know where I'm coming from, and we are freaking warriors. I don't care. I don't think men would be able to do this, honestly. But that is pretty much it for my first trimester recap that I can remember. I did have my notes, but I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I don't think so, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're a mom, or first time mom, or even pregnant, then definitely subscribe, like this video, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.